There is another social institution which is a bit sensitive, but it is a very important institution where exchange of ideas take place and culture and traditions are displayed as well. That is the religious institution. Basically, the purpose of a religious institution is that the basic principles of Islam are taught to the learners. The adults also can learn from such institutions, as it is an ongoing process. All our lives we can keep on learning about religion. So it is not only specified for the young learners, rather it can be for elderly people as well and adults as well. So what are the religious institutions doing in order to have an impact on the community? The Islamic teaching, with special reference to society and social norms, is a message that these institutions convey to the people. This is very important because Islam focuses a lot on society and the importance of society and brotherhood. Such religious institutions have a great impact on people to learn how to live in a society. So in that way, the religious institution is the biggest platform where people can come and talk about how can a community make an impact on the schools and the life of the learners. Also, from these religious institutions, the teachers can learn how can they really help their students to know about the Islamic teachings and to practically implement them, adopt them in order to have a better society. However, sometimes people are just going to the religious institutions to do the reading of the Quran. But at the same time, the community members can always provide such services in which different topics related to social and cultural topics can be discussed there with the reference to Islamic teaching and the Quran. The learners would really get a lot of information, and the social forum would be enriched by the teaching of the Quran with the reference to the society and how the community representatives and the leaders and the staff of the school and also the teachers can work together to make a society which would be accepted by all the communities, because it would be based on the teachings of Islam. Similar teachings can also be done in other religions as well, if need be, if a community is having members coming from another religious background. The same thing can be applied to that religious institution. A community which has a different religion than Islam can base the social interaction between the community members and the school staff in case they share the common religion and the traditions and the cultures are more in common with each other. In that case, they can, of course, practically exercise and implement the teachings given by their own religion in order to make the community a better place and a school where students go for learning can be based on the values and rules and teachings given by the religious institution in which they are surviving and existing in order to make their community better.